Okay, we're going to learn what Bitcoin is. And Bitcoin is a pretty amazing thing that if you haven't learned what Bitcoin, I'm going to teach you exactly how you can, what's a Bitcoin and how you can buy a Bitcoin. Now, Bitcoin is a digital currency. Okay, so it's just like a dollar, just like a euro, just that it's not printed. Think about it like money for the internet. Okay, and what have been the advantages of Bitcoin is that there's no centralized government. Okay, so Satoshi Nakamoto in 2008, he did a research paper, and he was anti the governments devaluing our currencies. So Bitcoin, there could never be more than 25 million Bitcoins, so they're limited. So you can't print it, you can't falsify them, you can't duplicate them. Transactions are done person to person, means that I don't have to go to a bank to send you money. I'm going to show you exactly how you could send money through the Bitcoin network. And you could trade your Bitcoins. They trade like a stock. The value goes up and down daily. I'm going to show you where you can find that value. And your government can't freeze your account. So that's a pretty nice thing, because your Bitcoins are either stored in your computer or they're stored in the web. And you don't have to reveal your information to anybody. Now, Bitcoin, where can we buy Bitcoin? There's actually three places that I'm going to list. Think of them like exchanges. Now, probably the biggest one is Coinbase.com, and that's actually the first one that's licensed and regulated in the U.S. And I'll go there. But Bitcoin value has gone through the roof. In 2010, remember, it was first mentioned in 2008. People started buying them. It was mentioned in a research paper, and people started buying them in 2009. And 2010, the value of a Bitcoin was 4 cents. Okay, so pennies. A lot of people didn't believe in Bitcoin, and now the value of a Bitcoin in March, it went over $88. It hit a peak in November 2013 of $1,000 a Bitcoin. Now, what's it trading at right now? You can go to CoinDesk.com. Let's go to CoinDesk.com, and right now it's trading at $227. Okay, now Bitcoin trades 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. There's another great site called Bitcoin Charts. Okay, and Bitcoin Charts. Okay. If we go right here to charts and we see what a Bitcoin is, you can see the chart. Right now it's trading the high 229, low it's actually 226.90, and you can see if I see the last 4 years, people have made a fortune with Bitcoin. Can you imagine if you would have bought? Let's put right here. Let's say you put $500 into Bitcoin. Okay, at 4 cents a Bitcoin. Okay, you're talking about 12,000 Bitcoins you would have bought, and selling them today at 226, let's say. Okay, you're talking about $2.8 million. You converted $500 into $2.8 million. So a lot of people made millions in Bitcoin. Okay, so it's been the biggest boom ever. For Bitcoin. Now, who accepts Bitcoin? It's getting a lot of popularity. PayPal signed that agreement with Bitcoin. If you go to Google, okay, and I'm going to show you guys, and you go to Google and you put in who accepts Bitcoins, okay, there's a neat place here where you can see a list of people who accept Bitcoin. I mean, in Dish Network, you could pay your Dish Network. You can buy a Telsa with Bitcoin. Dell computers. I buy my flights all over the world with Bitcoins. When you go to Expedia.com, okay, you can book your hotel, your flights, and you can pay with them with Bitcoins. So that's real neat. Now, where can you buy Bitcoins? If you're in the U.S., you can, in several other countries, you can go to Coinbase and you open up an account, and you're gonna have to link it to your bank account, and you link it to your to your cell phone, so you have protection. So it sends you a text message whenever you enter your account. And then right here, you go to buy a Bitcoin, and you can put how much you want to buy in Bitcoin. So say if I want to buy, $10 in Bitcoin, it tells me how much it's in Bitcoin and from which bank account do I want to take it out from. And let's say right here I want to buy $10 of Bitcoin. And Coinbase, it takes about a couple of days for it to arrive in your account. So on Tuesday it'll be in my account. I go confirm, and I just bought Bitcoins. When I want to sell Bitcoin, I go to right here, sell Bitcoin, and I can say how many of my Bitcoins I want to sell. My wallet, there's where I store my Bitcoin. So for experience, it says right now I have 10 cents. You can see how I did a purchase today to buy 10 Bitcoins, which is over $2,300 worth today of Bitcoin, and they'll be in my account by the end of February 10th. So I could always buy and trade Bitcoin. Now if I want to send Bitcoin to somebody else, or receive Bitcoins, every wallet, okay, when you open up your account, this is your wallet. This is where you store your Bitcoins. It has an ID. Think of this like your bank account number. Okay, so when somebody wants to send you money, all you have to do is give them this address. So if I copy that address, let's say here I want to receive money, and I copy that address, and I go send money, I paste that address, okay, and I say I want to send $100, and it'll tell me how many Bitcoins that's equal to at the current day rate, 0.44, and I go next, and it sends. It's like sending an email. And that's why Bitcoin has grown so much, because I didn't have to go to a bank, I didn't have to go to Western Union and pay all those fees. I could send anybody anywhere in the world money, and it gets to them in a second. So that's a great advantage. Businesses love taking Bitcoin because you don't have those credit card processing fees and stuff. So Bitcoin is pretty neat here. Now, how can you get Bitcoins? You could buy them at the market, but there's also a fortune made, okay, with what's called mining. Okay. Now, remember that Bitcoin, there's no central bank that actually prints these Bitcoins. Okay. So how they print it, anybody in the world can hook up their computer to start mining coins. Okay, you connect, you download the Bitcoin, which is an open code source. Anybody could download it, and with these servers, okay, or any computer, you start generating coins. Every time orders are processed, you get coins, and people were mining 500, 1,000 coins back in 2010. Now, what happens is, as more people mine, it's like a gold, right? If I'm the only one finding the gold, I'm going to be able to get more coins daily mining them. And the nice thing about mining, that the only cost is your cost of your computer, your electricity, and your internet. And you start getting coins. And if you go to Google and you do, you go right here at Google and you do Bitcoin mining, and you can see how this has been a crazy boom. I mean, half the people in the world don't even know what Bitcoin is or mining. And the few people who knew and started mining are multimillionaires today. This has been, mining coins has been a bigger rush than mining actual gold. Right? You can talk about this is the new gold. And you can see computers right here, people in their rooms mining from their house to big mining farms. And this is what it looks like when you connect to the Bitcoin network. And daily, now if you're mining Bitcoins, depending on the velocity of your computer, you might get a Bitcoin a month. Okay, so that has been a big boom here. Now what happened is Bitcoin was the one that opened the way to cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin was the first currency. What happened is now several other currencies have come on board, and people have made a fortune with them. For example, last year Darkcoin entered the market, right? Okay, and you can see right here it entered the market, and it was trading at less than 6 cents, and a couple days later it went up to $6. Right now it's at $1.79. So people started mining Darkcoins and buying Litecoins. Then Litecoin came into the market, same thing, and it took off here from pennies to over $9 the coins here. So that has been another extreme boom here. Now if you're watching this video and learning about Bitcoin, you have an amazing opportunity right now. If you go to globalcoinmiami.com, and there's just where I redirected the URL here, you can start mining a new coin that's coming out to the market that's called Global Coin, and you can do it without having a computer through cloud mining service. Means that you pay and you're gonna get these coins mined for you. Now you saw what Bitcoin did and Darkcoin and Litecoin, and they weren't. This coin's gonna be enhanced by gold, so it's gonna be an extra bonus, and it already has a big network of miners. So the value is going to go up on this coin. Now, how do you get mining today? You go to globalcoinmiami.com. You go to sign up today, and you can pick any mining package. Okay, and basically depends on how much you pay. This is for 1 month of mining. Okay, and the nice thing, you don't have to have a computer. You don't have to set it up. For example, right here, and this is the velocity rate at which you're going to mine at. Okay. And you could get in the $3,000 package. Just to give you an example, right now, February 4th, if you get into the $300 package, you're going to be mining at about 60 coins a day. So for 30 days, this package will give you 1,800 global coins. You're only paying $300. Can you imagine if these global coins in the next years go to $10? Okay. That's $18,000. If they go to $1, it's $1,800. Okay, and you only invested $299. Okay, now this one gives you about 600 a day, so about 18,000 coins. Can you imagine if they go to $1? You turn 3,000 into 18. Even if it takes a couple years or months. It's a great investment here. So how do you get started? You pick a package. Okay, say you sign up here. It says here you're being referred by me. You continue here. You fill out your details. You create a login and password, and you continue. Right now, when you're done filling out the details, then you're gonna have to log in as a dealer. You automatically become a dealer. And let me just log into one of my packages, for example, and log in. And the first thing to start mining, you got to pay to activate your packages. So you go to right here and you go to payments. Okay, and you can see how it says I can pay with Bitcoin. Okay, I can pay my package with Bitcoin, or I can pay it with credit card. I go right here with credit card. It's going to be $322. There's always a little charge for using the credit card. And you click right here and you say I want to pay with a credit card. You put your fees, okay, and you click agree, and pay now, and that's it. You're up and within 24 to 48 hours, you're up and running. And when you log in onto your wallet, okay, it's going to ask for your email. You confirm your email, okay. And it'll show you how many coins you're mining, and you don't have to do nothing. You don't have to have a computer. And you can see right here it says I've mined a total of 202,000 coins, and mined 94 coins in the last hour, in the last day here. Now, if I want to send my coin, say, to another user, for example, I want to send my 144 coins. I have another user there. And I could just click right here and send. Okay. And now when I log in, say I go to Global Coin and I log in to my other user. Okay. And I could see how many coins I have on this one. Okay, and I've been sending all my coins to my main user account here, and you can see I have 25,000 coins here, and I mined 14. I have 7 days left of my mining, what I've paid for, and 25,000 coins. So if they open up at $1, I just made $25,000. If they go to in the next couple of years to $10, I turned them into 250,000. So this has been a big boom. So I invite you guys to get started today. You don't want to miss this opportunity to get on board of the cryptocurrency boom here. Now, if you have any questions, feel free to contact me. I'm going to put my contact info right here. My name is Vicente Luz. You got my Skype ID, my phone number in the US, my phone number in Central America. I got different offices around the world. You can contact me on Skype or just get started at my website, right? This is the Global Coin website, and you want to get started here. So get started. Any questions, feel free to contact me. At the end of this video, at the bottom, I put the link there also. Have a great night.